The fact is, 99% of construction websites look outdated and basic, and are costing owners thousands in lost potential projects. After analysing a huge amount of construction websites, I found that there's three things in common with the professional websites that generate 3 times more leads. And in this video, I'm going to reveal that to you. 3-tier pillar that makes any website stand out from the rest and turns visitors into paying clients. So to get straight into it, we want to get a concept or a design to go off so we can really have a structure, we can have the fonts, the designs and the colors to then go and build that website in the chosen platform. For instance, Wix, Webflow, WordPress, etc. So for this, we're going to use a website designing platform just to get a concept to build it professionally. I'm using Reloom. All you have to do is write in your company and what your company does, for instance, flooring, etc. And it will then build the website. And the reasons why we're using AI is because, for one, it saves a bunch of time, but the AI is trained to build a website that's high converting, that's structured in a way that looks professional, and just has all the knowledge to then make those professional websites. I'm going to delete the current project because I'm on a free plan, because I'm just doing this to show you. Then you want to go out to the website builder and write a description of the company so it can then build a wireframe, style guide and design to then take that. So as you can see, I've added a simple description so the AI website designer can then get a understanding and some context on your company to then add in the different text, the different descriptions, the different services, the different photos, the different design in your website, and it will do all of that. So as you can see, I'm going to click generate sitemap and it will create a structure to go off. It's done everything, creating all the different elements of the website. I'm going to wait until the style guide is ready to then start picking the other things to create a professional website. Going over to the style guide is added in some of the different elements to the website, like the titles, the different descriptions, and just different things that we've added in as context for it to then build the website. You can see it's added flooring, kitchens and bathrooms, like we said, and really just built a website that is structured in a way that's highly converting for potential customers. Reloom has created the wireframe and structure of the website to then use that in whatever platform you're using to generate websites. And this is the first thing with professional websites that they have in common, is the structure is high converting and built for aesthetic and professional looking design. As you can see, this AI platform is great at generating colors, different fonts for your website, but we want to take that to a next level, and that's why we're jumping over to Pinterest. So you can see here on the style guide section, you can then change colors, branding and fonts for this website. As you can see here, you can shuffle it, so it will add in different color layouts for this website. As you can see here, you can switch it up. We're going to jump over to Pinterest to really dive in deep of some of the palettes and the color options, because that's the second thing that's essential for a professional website. The reason why we're using Pinterest is because we want to get a color palette to then add to the website. Because most basic websites, they just choose a generic design color. This being a generic color like just red and white, or just the simple colors. But with this, as you can see, it's got a specific color. The reason why it's got specific colors in these palettes is because they work very well with each other on websites. And with this, we kind of have some freedom. We can go into all different things that we would like. So as you can scroll down, you can see the different colors and the different ones that other people have chosen, because they go together well. And what I'd really suggest is to go onto here and just do a deep dive, your brand and what you want your website to contain. Because on Pinterest, the colors that they choose really go together well and will ensure a professional look. We can go down to the route of, say we wanted the dark design, then we choose a dark design, and look, we can then go into some navy, gold, pink, eggshell, some grey, but we can even go into the next level, UX design, and this is the ones that perform the best. Because as you can see with a website like this, look at that, look how professional that looks. It's unbelievable. It's really just about going onto Pinterest and picking the best color palette for your website. The third thing I picked up on was fonts on professional websites. And as you can see here, some of the fonts on this platform that you can buy some fonts off, and you might think they're not needed. But as you can see here, just adding in a font really takes it to a next level for the low price it is. And you can just go onto a font provider and just get a font that suits your brand and what you want on your website. There's loads on this place, and these fonts are the best you can get. That's what you see the big brands and companies using on their websites to make it look professional, and is a big decider in that world-class look. If you don't want to start paying for some fonts, then I really recommend one from Google called Inter. It's the best free option for creating that nice look, and it's easy to do. So you've now got the 3 things you need to build that website. You've got the structure, so you can take the Reloom and the wireframe we built in the first place, take the pages and the specific text off that wireframe and put that into your website. You can now take the color palette you got from Pinterest and just add that in, and then you can add in the fonts as well. Be sure to add in some good photos as well, as just a tip. But that's it. Go build your website. Take care.